Oh, wow. Oh, I got one. Oh, boy, hit that bro dog. Tarpon.
Okay,
He got it. He's got it. Oh, son. He's got one. Wow.
Here's one. I missed it. I got him.
Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. You had a strike, too, at the same time.
I got him.
There we go. Oh, boy, he hit that bro dog. Oh, son.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary YAMAMOTO Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Line and Lure Conditioner. Outfish, outcast, outlast.
About these Everglades tarpon, they're really spooky. So we circle real wide, and I'm going to run my trolling motor real slow and quiet. Remember, I'm using a quiet Minn Kota trolling motor, and that quiet power catches fish. I don't want to run it very hard, and just keep position with the trolling motor, and then be real quiet in the boat, and make those long, casts. Okay, we're ready to go. Hey, look at that. Andy, I got an alligator coming at my lure. There's also saltwater crocodiles down here. I got to keep it away from them. Oh, I didn't see them there. I thought it was a log. Look at that thing.
Holy cow.
Look at him coming.
Man.
Wow. Big old alligator. And these Everglades, that's the only problem. He's trying to get my lure. I'm going to keep it away from him. I'm going to keep it away from him. Look at that big alligator.
Woo.
I didn't mean to harass you. I didn't even know you were an alligator. I thought you were a log. But that's the thing about the Everglades. There are such a diversity of wildlife here. There's not only the alligator, but there's the saltwater crocodile. It's really, really a neat thing.
He's coming right at me.
That was another tarpon roll?
Yep.
Right over there. Try that. Kind of cut
little guy.
Couple tarpon right here. Boy, wouldn't that be nice? They'll hit these little Spro dogs. That's what Andy and I are both using. It's a lure. It's a bass lure that originally it came in the 100 centimeter long length, and it was good for bass. But I modified it and made it 125 centimeters long. Put some saltwater hooks on it, and it's a great tarpon lure. Now watch this, see if we can't get one fired up, because I saw a couple roll right out here. It makes a nice long cast, and it's easy to walk. Early in the morning like this, these tarpon, they just like a topwater plug. And it's calm, low light, tarpon are rolling, they're liable to explode on this topwater. One of the key things about catching a topwater tarpon is, if you can, get where they're rolling, slowly rolling, and then be ready, and the second they roll up, try to fire a plug right there in front of them, about 3 or 4 or 5 feet in front of them, in just about 2 seconds. And just the second they roll, just boom, fire that plug just out in front of them, and just start walking the dog right in front of where they are. And they'll roll up, and then they'll just kind of glide down, and they're still only a couple feet deep when the plug lands above them, and that's the best way to catch them. Spot them, and then lead them with a good cast. There was a nice tarpon rolled right there. Oh boy, I'm leading him just right. See if he'll bite that thing.
There you go.
Hey, way to go, Andy. Andy's got one. Boy, he hit that thing good.
Yeah.
Wow, that was great. Andy, that was super.
Yeah.
That was about a 50-pound tarpon that Andy just had. Okay, Andy, show us what you did.
I threw out right beyond the point, twitched it 3 times, hesitated, and that's when the tarpon hit it. Knocked it clean up in the air, 3-4 feet.
Okay, do it again. Let's see. Okay, watch Andy. Oh, son.
1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause.
What do I have? I think I have a Jack Crevalle. I think a Jack Crevalle just hit me. Right at the boat. That's the thing about when you're fishing topwater, you don't know what's going to bite. Now, right now, I think it's a Jack Crevalle. Now, see how this clear water is? I'm going to go a little farther. I'm going to take my power pole and put my power pole down, and we'll be able to cast this area. I think a nice Jack Crevalle hit right at the boat. And there, that's a plus. You know, there's a lot of bonuses when you're fishing, no matter what you're fishing for in the Everglades, because there's like 20 different species to catch. So this is definitely a bonus fish. Okay, I'm going to hit that power pole, if you would, right this. I'm going to come down with the power pole, and right here. See if I can. Well, right here on the color change. Nice little jack, and boy, he hit that Spro dog big time. He's not real big. I think I can just lift him in 2 or 3 pounds. I got a pretty heavy tackle I have here. But Jack Crevalle are regarded by some people as a pretty good game fish, really. It's a great game fish. Okay.
Watch your fingers here.
Hear them? They grunt. That's one of the grunt deals.
There we go.
They grunt, grunt, grunt. I'm gonna drop them right back like this. Okay. Poof. You know, Andy, we're talking about Everglades restoration. Just what are some of the projects that are on the table right now?
Roland, a number of things that are going on that are really important to the sport fishermen. First, we got the restoration of Picayune Strand in this old southern Golden Gate estates, a failed residential development. They're going to turn that back into native land so they can restore the water flows to the western Everglades.
Okay.
It's going to have a tremendous impact on restoring the proper balance between the salt and fresh water.
Sure. Well, we're out here in the backwaters of the Everglades. You know, these Everglades are long. Oh, there's one. There's one. Got one. I got one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I got one. Oh, boy, hit that Spro dog. Ah, tarpon. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about, folks. The Everglades. Boy, what a place to fish. The most pristine environment in the United States, the Everglades National Park. And we're catching the Silver King himself, tarpon. We're going to catch a little bit of everything today. This is a nice fish. It's 30 or 40 pounds and acrobatic. I'm going to turn my trolling motor off, see if we can't land this fish. But you know, it's not a matter of landing them. When you're fishing for tarpon, it's a matter of the strike and it's a matter of those jumps. So, well, I've had enough fish to bite right now. Even if we lose them, it might be a good thing, because with all these treble hooks of that Spro dog, I'm not real keen about trying to get him in the boat. I'd kind of hope that he gets off. Now watch this guy jump. Come on, boy. Nice big tarpon. Yeah.
Here he goes.
Oh, son, that's fun. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about topwater tarpon. Holly day, you can't beat it. Andy, I love it. It's all the plan has come together. We left early this morning from Everglades, Everglades City, or Chokoloskee. We're staying right there at the outdoor resorts, and old Kenny Brown, he's not even open yet. Nice big tarpon. Yeah.
Here he goes.
Oh, son, it's something else. Let's go. Gotta do the boat dance. This is what they call the boat dance. Around and around the boat we go.
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Diamond Fishing Products. Our reputation is on the line. Mako Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Oh, son.
This boy isn't done.
Sometimes they get to running because the sharks get after them. There's also big bull sharks in here. This is not a good place to swim. You'd be, with the alligators and the bull sharks, this would not be a good spot. The boat dance. Boat dance is getting around all over the place. We don't have much control over this fish. We just have to keep fighting them around and around in circles. Now, this isn't the biggest, most giant tarpon in the world, but it's probably the most acrobatic size. This is only probably about 20 or so, 30 pounds, not real big. Whoa! Now, you notice I bowed to him. When he went to jump, I threw my rod forward because I don't want to have that rattling head on a lot of pressure of the rod. So I have good tackle. Oh. Okay.
Is he getting tired yet, Roland?
I'm getting tired. I don't know about the fish. Hey, I tell you what, he sucked that old Spro dog down, son. That was good. He's not real big. Hope he gets off. I'm really kind of hoping he gets off right here at the boat. I don't really want to deal with him. What do you think? Well, now you've been fishing these Everglades for years and years and years, and you have a place here at Chokoloskee.
Yes.
And it's because of the great pristine fishing we have, and we're so thankful that we have a park service that's taking care of the environment, and also the Everglades restoration programs that are going on right now. Well, we're lucky that we have all that happening to preserve this great fishing.
Well, let's see if we can't get this guy. There we go.
Okay. We got it. Okay, he's off. Hey, good release, Andy. Way to go, son.
All right, Roland.
You want to? Before we go snook fishing, let's make another drift.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just
I
going
think
to
we got one Andy fishing
ease
there.
around it. Okay. And Spro looks good. The hooks are all fine. Hey, let's make another drift.
All right, Roland. Let's get at it.
Okay.
Tarpon on, Roland. Oh, he got off.
Oh, son, that was a good one. Topwater tarpon, son. He just got
Topwater.
off. That's all right. Hey, look at that. There's giant shark. Giant shark. It's a big old black-tip shark. Huge black-tip came after that plug. That was 100 or so pound bull shark or a black-tip shark. It was a way big shark, and it came up for the topwater plug, and he wouldn't take it. He rolled on it 3 times. The head was this wide. It was well over 100 pounds. Probably a bull shark.
All right, let me get.
So I've anchored the boat now. We're in a really good spot here. I've just put the anchor down to hold here, and there's all kind of fish on this corner. So Andy and I are trying to get them. Throwing back right over there.
Fish on.
What is it? There's one. Ah, I missed him. I got him. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. You had a strike too. At the same time.
Yep.
At the
2
same
strikes.
time, I was jumping one. Andy had a strike.
That was something. Yeah, I saw your hit was right behind me. He followed it all the way to the boat. Jack attack. Look at him.
That's good.
Oh,
He got it. He's got it. Oh, son. He's got one. Wow. What you got, son?
I think it's a jack.
Holy day. You hit that Spro good, didn't you?
Hey, he popped that one.
Look at that thing. Oh, look at that big jack.
He's got some friends with
For
him.
the last 2 years, I've been working with Andy and the Conservancy of Southwest Florida to raise money for some of these projects. And one of the big projects was the Rookery Bay. You can tell them about Rookery Bay.
Well, what's going on there is that we're evaluating the game fish habitat for the first time in over 30 years. That we have evaluated the habitat for game fish to make sure it's the right type of quality of freshwater, saltwater, and habitat. And there's a lot that can be done to ensure that we have fish to catch in the years to come. There it goes. Spro dog.
That's the deal.
They're hitting them today on the surface.
These cloudy, overcast days are really the ticket for topwater.
Tarpon roll.
There, right there.
Oh,
No,
he went.
here. He's right behind the boat. Be real quiet. Be real quiet. See, he's got it. He's got it. There's our fish right here. How many strikes have we had? Okay. Don't even move it. Hit right at the boat. There it is. There you go. I got him. Missed him. I got him. There we go. Oh, boy, he hit that boat. Bro dog. Oh, son.
Whoa.
Andy.
All right,
This
Roland.
topwater action, something. Holly day. I'm telling you what, folks. We're sitting at an anchor, and they're just hitting right here at the boat. That last one just sucked it up right here at the boat. That's something else, aren't they?
Oh, there are.
These are fun fish. You know, the thing about the Everglades that we're fishing right now is we're using bass tackle. We're just using standard stuff. This is my regular bass rod. Oh, look, there's some rolling right here, Andy. Oh, there's one, there's two, there's a couple of them. Now, that's the big trick for catching tarpon here in the Everglades. Find where they're gently rolling out of the water. It's usually schools of fish. For every fish you see roll, there's probably 10 or 15 that aren't rolling. So that's just a good place to fish. And this is a good place to fish. Be careful, Andy. These things can be dangerous. Dangerous.
He's not done yet.
They can
Roland.
be dangerous. It's just a little one, but these little ones are even more dangerous because they can still